switch back, I'll go even closer. When you switch back, I'll go even closer.
Senior number 7, Maya Kozlowski. Senior number 11, Sophia Krastowski. Junior number 2, Brooke Poulin. Senior number 4, Macy Guyon. Senior number 3, Journey Holly. Junior number 30, Omira Batista. Newington is coached by Cam Van Linter, Yasmin Ithier, and Jim Bagley. Now for Conard. Junior number 3, Lily Nguyen. Junior number 23, Danny DeJacqueline. Senior number 25, AJ Sharp. Senior number 27, Sydney Miranda. Senior number 41, Kara Gard. Senior number 21, Zahara Qureshi. Senior number 28, Nina Basinski. Conard is coached by Carrie Roller, Doug Sikorsky, and Nicole Abrahamson. Now would you please rise for our national anthem.
Turn his mic up.
We are here live at Conard High School, getting ready for a contest between, we've got the Conard Red Wolves facing off against the Newington Nor'easters. We're going to see how this one turns out. I'm not too familiar with either of these teams. This is going to be my first game watching both of these teams, so I think we're all in for a treat on this one. Let's see what we got. They're starting to line up now. We just had our national anthem. We're going to kick this one off. See, we've got some packed stands here, a lot of supportive parents and families out watching their kids do their thing on the court here. I want to thank the coaches, the officials, the teachers, the parents, the mentors, everybody who's pouring into these young people's lives to let them express themselves out here on the court and get some athleticism in. And they sound hyped up. They're hyped up. We're going to get started. Number 27 for Conard back to serve to kick this one off. And here we go. The serve is nice. Bump set spike returned. And that's going to go to Newington. Newington first on the board with that. Now Newington serve. Number 8 back to give the serve. Bump, set, spike, got it over the net. We got a nice volley starting up here. Number 7 with a nice light tap, but it did go out of bounds. Conard's on the board with that. And with that, Conard's right back to serving. Number 22 back to take over. the serve. Oh, doesn't clear the net. Doesn't clear the net. She's still got to warm up. But that's going to put Newington ahead by 1. When you don't clear the net like that, other team benefits. Number 13 for Newington heading back to the line there. Here it comes. The serve, the bump. Oh. Okay, they managed to finally get it over the net after a few hiccups. Newington puts it right back towards Conard. Number 23 with the spike. It's returns. Bump, set, another spike. And Newington is here to play. Here we go, another set, or excuse me, another serve. Right out of the back. And Newington, with that, will add to their lead, now 4-1 for Newington. We got a hyped up Newington crowd over there. They're making some noise. Here's the service. Clears the net. A spike blocked. Wow, Newington is not fooling around. Number 11 with a solid block there. We thought we were going to see a good spike. Didn't happen. Stuffed. Newington climbs up to 5 now. Here we go with another service. Yeah. Looking good. I like the teamwork. I like the rotation. Ooh, a light tap to confuse Newington. Almost got him. And now the laser. All right. Conard scores for the first time in a few volleys there. All right, now Conard's back on the serving end. Number 23 in the back to take care of that for us. It's up, clears the net, bump, set. We got a spike coming. There it is. Number 5 from Newington just sent a laser beam straight to the floor, put Newington at 6. 6-2, Newington leading. Number 11 for the Nor'easters, back to serve. Number 25 coming in with a spike. Out of bounds. It was a nice hit, but it didn't quite land inside the legal playing area. That puts Newington up by 1 more point. Now it's 7-2. All right. Conard's not giving up that easy, though. Now 3-7. Conard still has time to make a recovery here. If you don't know, volleyball is played in sets. I believe it's a best of 5. So Conard does have time to turn it around. And turn it around they are. It's now 4-7. Number 3 with the serve. Clears the net. We've got another spike from number 5. She did it last time, and she did it this time, too. Newington trying to keep a healthy lead over Conard. Still seeing a lot of spirit from both teams, though. This is an early match. We're still early in this one. Number 10 back to serve from Newington. Clears the net. Okay. Number 28 stuffed it right over the net there. And there's Newington, number 5 again. Oh. The ref has ruled it out of bounds. The ref has ruled that out of bounds. So that's going to be a score for Conard. That puts Conard just 3 behind, 5-8. .28 with the serve. Here comes number 5 again, this time with a light tap. No spike this time. That was enough. 9-5. The Nor'easters are ahead. Okay, Newington back to serve now. Number 4 in the back. Here it comes. Just clears the net. Number 27 from Conard putting it back over. We're getting a nice volley going here. Couple of bumps to get it back across. Conard again. Another light tap. And that seems to be the strategic play there. Instead of, hammering it down with a laser beam of a spike, sometimes just a light tap is all you need to throw the other team off balance. And that's just what Conard did there. Now only down by 3. Solid service there. Oh no, some confusion from the Conard folks here. Everybody thought somebody else was going for it, and nobody got it. Ball hits the ground, that puts Newington up 10-6. Number 9 from Newington back to serve. Oh, looks like we've got a timeout. Just a quick 1-minute timeout here to talk things over. I see the Conard bench, the coach over there, letting some players know what she feels, what she thinks, what some strategies could be moving forward in this one. They're not out of it by any means. They're only down by 4 in this first match here. Again, it's a best of 5, so the first team to take 3 full matches will take the entire game. Both teams huddled up, just talking over some strategy. I see the ref here at the table, making sure everything's in order as more fans file in. And there's the cheer squad from the Conard section there. The fan section of the Conard bleachers is letting us know they're all here. All right, coming off the timeout here. Both teams are heading back out to the court. We're going to get back to the action. All right, Newington here to serve, number 9 in the back. Here it comes. Nice bump. Good set. Who's going to follow up? Number 27 with a solid spike. Send it straight to the ground. Newington could not recover. And Hall pulls it up a little bit closer. 7-10. Number 27 for the Red Wolves. Back to serve. Here we go. Another service. Clears the net. Got a nice bump. Oh, wow. Conard with some stalwart defense there. Now we've got a solid game happening now. 23 from Conard. And the referee rules that one out of bounds. No point for Conard there. Now 11-7, Newington. And they're serving. Conard with the return, number 23 up with a nice light tap. Newington couldn't, oh, they save it. What a play. Another light tap. Okay, I believe the ref has ruled that our player, Conard, we reached over the net there a little bit. Not allowed to do that. Not allowed to do that, so that puts Newington up to 12 now. 12-7, Newington still leading. Far from over, though. Number 8 with a serve. Here's number 25. Solid spike. Can Newington recover from that? Over the net it goes. Back to Conard. 21. Bump. 28. Set. 41. Spike. I'll tell you what, Conard's really making Newington dive around for the ball, and that could come in handy later on when the girls are a bit tired from all the moving they're having to do. All right. Looks like the ball landed out of bounds there. Newington gets another point for that. That's 13-7. Number 8 still back to serve for the Nor'easters. There's the serve. Here's the spike. What a spike it was. Conard's not giving up that easy. They're going to make a game out of this. 8-13. Red Wolves back to serve number 22. Going to give us the service here. She sets up. Here it is. Nice serve. Newington's having to work for it. Out of bounds. Conard gets that point. Now 9-13. Slowly creeping their way back in. 22, another service. Here we go. There it is. Ball goes out of bounds like that after you've touched it. Well, that's a point on you. Conard gets a score there. Another service from 22. Another return from Newington. Conard responds, bump, set, spike. And Newington cannot react in time. Conard gets that point. Inching their way back in. Now 11-13. Only down by 2. (22) back there doing her work there. A lot of great serves coming out of her. Let's see if we get another one. Newington able to respond. Wow! Excellent defense from Newington, but a great response from the Red Wolves. This looks like a hot match right here. This is going to be a close one, I think, by the end of this. And Conard was able to sneak one by him right there. It dropped right in the middle. Nobody knew who was going for it. Nobody went for it. We're calling a timeout. Looks like timeout Newington. The score now, only 1 point divides the teams. 13 for the Nor'easters, 12 for the Red Wolves. As the teams talk over some strategies. And as you can hear, the Conard, the Red Sea, they're still around. They're in the building. The energy in here is really nice. It's really nice. It's hype in here. You hear that? I have no idea what they're saying, but boy, are they excited. Yeah, all right. We don't need the official cheer squad. We've got the Red Sea. All right, timeout is over. We're heading back to the court. And we got number 22 for the Red Wolves back to give us another serve. Let's see what we get out of this one. She's been good so far. Service. All right. Conard couldn't stop that one. That one came in a little too high, a little too fast. That puts Newington up 14-12. And here they are to serve. Conard able to return. And Newington with a stalwart defense. What a spike that was. Conard didn't have a moment to react. Now 15-12. Newington leading. Number 7 with the serve. Conard responding. Number 23 with a spike. And that was enough to get the point. That was enough to take over. With that, Conard moves up 13-15, and they'll be getting the ball, preparing to serve now. Now we've got number 23 for the Red Wolves. She's back to serve. Let's see what she got. Let's see what she got. Here it is. Good serve. Newington not able to pull it together on that response, but it's okay. They're going to regroup. But they better regroup fast because Conard's closing that distance. Now only 14-15. 23 back for another service. Ball's up, ball's over. There we go. With a strategic hit from Newington, Conard almost unable to respond in time, but they pull it out. Wow, look at that block from Conard. Number 5, Newington knocks it over. Conard responds. Here's a spike from 21. And there it is. Newington not able to get a clean hit on the ball, not able to get the ball to land in bounds, and that will tie it up. For the first time since anyone scored in this game, the score is now even, 15-15. 23 to serve. Number 5 with the spike. Conard able to respond. Number 3 just clears the net. Here's number 11. Couldn't stop her. That girl can shoot a laser anytime she wants, it looks like. So it looks like Newington went ahead and pulled up 16-15. This is going to be a close one, ladies and gentlemen. And that same girl, number 11, now back to serve. There you go. There you go. Conard keeping themselves in this one. 16-16 with some aggressive play. Now number 3 from Conard. Back to serve. Here it is. Conard with great defense there, not letting that ball get an inch past the net. What a save. Two very evenly matched teams here going at it. We got a whistle from the ref. Conard scores and for the first time takes the lead. Conard up 17-16. Number 3 back for another service. Here it is. Here's number 2 with the hit there, and she scores. She scores. Newington not willing to give up their lead that easily, tying it up at 17. Now number 10 from the Nor'easters back to serve. A quick serve, a quick point. Newington will continue to hang on to the ball after that one. They just scored. They went up 18-17. Number 10 back for another serve. Let's see if she can do that again. Doesn't clear the net this time. You don't clear the net on your serve, the other team gets the point and the ball. Now tied at 18. 28 from the Red Wolves back to give us a serve. Let's see it. Number 5. Number 5 with another solid spike. You got to watch out for her. She's got a powerful arm there. Conard tried to stop it, couldn't quite do it. Newington pulls ahead again, 19-18. Now number 4 from Newington back to serve. Here it is. We got to watch out. When Newington comes from that close corner there, that close left side corner, Conard's not seeming to be able to stop them. They're trying. They're putting up a defense, but the ball just, it slips past them every time. Newington's up by 2 now. Here's another service. Here's the set. Here comes the spike. Doesn't clear the net. Conard's going to need to regroup in a minute here. All right. Score currently sits at 21-18. Newington leading the way. We got another timeout here as more fans continually stream in, fill up the stands here. The energy grows. The feeling in the room grows as more people arrive. Really animated direction from the Conard coach. They're really getting into it, showing the players exactly what she expects out of them. All right. Back to the action. Back to the action. Number 4 for the Nor'easters. Back to serve. Current score, 21 Newington, 18 Conard. Here's the service. Bump. Set. Here's the spike. Returned. Oh, nearly returned. A miscommunication on the Newington side of the court gives Conard the score, 19-21. Number 21 for the Red Wolves back to give us a serve here. Let's see what we get out of this one. Here it is. Powerful serve. Oh, wow. That would have been that's a tough one to save. You weren't sure which side of the net the ball was going to come down on, and you don't want to reach over the net. You know, when it comes down like that, it could be a toss-up. This time, it didn't go Conard's way. 22 for Newington, 19 for Conard. They're still in it. This is still a hot one. This is still close. Number 9 from Newington went back to serve. Couldn't clear the net. That gives Conard a point. Conard now at 20. Newington at 22. Conard's ball, ready to serve, number 27 in the back. There's the serve. The bump, the set, number 7 up for the spike. And what a spike it was, but Conard's able to respond. Conard again able to respond after these powerful shots. Now we've got a volley going. Conard goes for the block, not quite able to get it. Who's going for it? They got it. Slight miscommunication there, but they worked it out. Okay. There we go, a nice light tap. Making them run for it, making them dive. And after a nice, long, solid volley, Conard comes out on top of that one. One more point for Conard. It's 21-22. Everybody worked hard for that, both teams. And the crowd is amped after that. 27 for another serve. All right. Newington not able to clear the ball back over the net without it hitting the side post there. And that'll tie the score up at 22. 22 all. Another service from number 27. Here it is. Bump, set, spike. Conard able to respond. Newington able to respond. And respond they did. Newington again takes the lead. Now number 8 for the Nor'easters, back to serve after that score. All right. Looks like we've got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams pretty evenly matched here. Oh, number 25 from Conard. I saw tried to make that stop, not quite able to do it. She went for the block. Unfortunately, the ball went straight down. Not what you want. Not what you want, but that's okay. Down by 2. Still a heck of a game. Number 8 from the Nor'easters in the back to serve. There's the service. Fielded by Conard. What a block from Newington. Conard not able to get the ball off of their half of the court there. And that'll do it for game 1. Newington takes it 25-22. That's the first out of a game, a set of 5. So after that first match from Newington, that first win there, if they're able to take 2 more, that's going to wrap this one up. However, I don't think Conard's going to lay down and let that happen. based on what we just saw, this is going to be a close one. We might see all 7 games. Seeing the Newington coach just encouraging our girls to continue doing what they just did. Do more of the same. It seemed to work. Why change what's working? I see the Conard coach. They're drawing up some plays. They got the notebook out. They got the iPad out. They're coming up with some strats. They're coming up. I see the girls hydrating. I see them planning. I see them plotting. They got something in store for Newington. We're going to find out what it is in this next match. Looks like all the bigwigs are out. I see the athletic director for the entire West Hartford Public Schools school district here. He's hanging out. He's here to see some stuff. I see all the officials. I see a lot of parents. I see security on staff. I see everybody's here. I see photographers out getting ready for yearbook photos, obviously. It looks like Newington's ready. We got about 22 seconds before the next match starts, but Conard is still plotting. They're making sure that everybody's on the same page for this next one. There were a few moments of confusion on both sides of the court. That's exactly what you don't need. There needs to be clear communication. I'm going for it, you're not, kind of a thing. Don't want anybody colliding heads, and we don't want the ball to just hit the ground either. A delicate balance must be struck. All right, that's the buzzer, and we're going to start up match number 2. Again, best of 5. The teams have switched sides, and we're going to get started here in a moment. Number 8 from the Newington Nor'easters, back to kick us off with the first serve here. Here it is. Fielded by Conard. And she smacked that ball pretty hard, a little too hard. Went right out of the back there, didn't land in the inbound area. Gave Newington the score there. Volleyball's not all about strength, it's about control as well. Just like we saw there with a gentle tap to confuse the opponent. Bump, set, and a spike. All right, Newington went for the block, not able to do it. And because they got a hand on it, and it dropped to the ground, Conard gets that score. Tied up at 1. Number 27 for the Red Wolves back to give us a service here. Let's see it. Bump, set, and a spike. Not blocked by Conard. The attempt was there, but they were able to get it back over the net. I'm seeing a lot of communication on the court. Girls calling out, I got it. Here it is, number 25 with a light tap, able to get it just past the defender, but Newington able to respond. Number 23 from Conard, not able to clear the net with that spike. And that'll put Newington up 2-1. Number 13 from the Nor'easters back to serve. And this time a bit too much power from the Newington side. Number 5, if you remember, in the previous match, she was pretty dangerous in the corner. This time, too dangerous for her own good. Knocked it out of the back, gave Conard the score. Tied up at 2 now. And now 22 from the Red Wolves back to serve. And here we go. Newington not really able to gather themselves for that response there. They bumped it, they were there to catch the ball, but it flew too high. No one was in position to respond after the first hit. Hit the ground. Conard up, 3-2. Number 25 for Conard went for the defense there, couldn't quite get a hand on the ball. Ball dropped to the ground and we tie up at 3. Number 11 for the Nor'easters. Back to serve. Does not clear the net. And that puts Conard up by 4. Up 2-4. Number 23 for the Red Wolves serving. A lot of athleticism on display. I see girls diving for the ball. 28 with the set, 21 with the spike. Newington somehow able to recover, but can't quite complete the play. Conard now sits at 5. Newington at 3. Number 23 back to serve again. Here we go. A lot of effort being shown from the Nor'easters. Ooh, that sneaky tap from Conard. Number 28 sets it, 21 spikes it. Newington able to respond again and again. And that was enough to get the score. Newington now 4 points. Conard still up, but only by 1. And number 10 from the Nor'easters serving. That spike not able to clear the net. She gets another shot at it, and that time it works out. Conard up 6-4. Now number 3 serving. Seven for Conard now, after that one. A nice volley, Conard comes out on top. Number 3 back for another serve. She's doing well so far, let's get another one. Number 5 from Newington, watch out for her. Nice block from Conard though. Oh, a miscommunication. Number 21 and 22 they bumped into each other there. They both went for it. They collided, everybody's okay, but the ball did hit the ground. That puts Newington at 5. Conard still at 7. Newington's ball looks like number 4 back to serve. There it is. Clears the net. Conard able to respond, but not quite well enough. They needed a little more cohesion there. Didn't quite get it. Newington gets the score. Conard 7, Newington 6. And Newington holds onto the ball for another service. Here it is, number 4. Here's the set, there's the spike. Newington able to respond. Conard with, well, what does the ref say here? That one goes to Conard. The defense by the Red Wolves are able to knock that ball back onto Newington's side of the court there, pull themselves up. They're now leading by 2, Conard is, 8-6. Here's the serve. Here's the return. Again, great defense from Conard, not letting the ball cross back over the net. Conard now up by 3. Number 28 for Conard here for the serve. Okay, it looks like the ball might have gone out of bounds there. The referee went ahead and gave that point to Newington. Newington will serve coming up next. Looks like number 9 is heading back to do that. Score currently sits at 7-9, Conard leading. Unfortunately, that serve does not clear the net. That'll give Conard 10 now, 10-7. Number 21 for the Red Wolves, back to serve. Let's see it. It's up. And her serve doesn't clear the net. It's tougher than it looks, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, Newington gets the ball back. Back to serve is number 8. And Conard able to really smack that ball a little too far. Went out of bounds. That's a point for Newington. Number 8 for the Nor'easters. Back to serve. Here it comes. Ball up. Conard able to respond. The ball over the net. Okay, we got a volley. We got a game. Here it is. Well, we had one for a second. Now we're tied up at 10. Newington is not laying down. Number 8 for another service. Here it is. Ball up. Number 27 for the Red Wolves with a nice spike, but even nicer defense from the Nor'easters. They don't let that ball go anywhere. They pull ahead, 11-10. Number 8 still serving for Newington. Conard able to respond and get a volley going, but unfortunately, landed out of bounds. That puts Newington ahead by 2 now. They're up 12-10. Number 8, another service. Just barely clears the net with that serve. But Conard able to respond, and now Newington on the defense. There's the bump, there's the set, there's the spike, and that's a point for Conard. All right, Conard keeping themselves in this one, 27 now, back to serve for the Red Wolves. There's the ball, clears the net. Newington responding, number 11 with a laser. She's dangerous, watch out for her. When she's close to that net, she's got height, she's got long arms, and she's powerful. Newington again, up by 2. They want to hang on to their lead, and they're doing it. I see number 7 for the Nor'easters now, serving, ball up. I believe that was number 25 from Conard, who belted that ball with so much power. Newington was there to respond. It was just too hard. They came in too hot. They couldn't do it. Conard scores on that one. The score is now 12 for Conard, 13 for Newington. Conard's ball, number 22, back to serve. A solid service from number 22. Here's number 5. She tricked us all. She's the one with the powerful arm from the corner, and she went up like she was going to nail it. She did, but she just barely, just a little touch, just a little tap, and that's all she needed. She's keeping Newington ahead by 2 with that play. Number 11 from Newington with the service. Conard able to respond. They're scrambling. They managed to get it back across the net, though. There's number 5 with another laser beam. When she comes off of that corner, she's hard to stop, and you couldn't stop her that time either. She extends the lead for Newington. They're up by 3 now. The score is 15-12. There's the service from number 11. Conard responding. All right. And with that, Conard will take over. Score is 13 for Conard, 15 for Newington. There's the service from number 23. Newington responding. Conard defended, blocked, stuffed. That ball didn't go nowhere. Conard keeping the score close. They're only down by 1 now. Conard has 14, Newington with 15, and here comes the service. A miscommunication on the Newington side of the court puts Conard right in league with them, 15-15 now. Another service from 23. Able to clear the net. A light touch to get it back to Conard's side, and Conard is here with a spike. Stuffed. Who's responding? Just got it over the net. We got a good back and forth going now. Oh! They tried to rotate. Newington tried to rotate, but just the angle the ball was coming in. One person went for the ball, hit their teammate instead. Didn't work out so hot. But that will put Conard up by 1. Conard still serving. Newington able to respond, and now Conard's turn with a nice spike, and it was enough to get the score. Conard now up by 2. And with that, it looks like Newington is calling a timeout. They're going to regroup after that one. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, this was going to be a close one. We got an evenly matched set of teams here. I mean, the biggest score gap we saw was in the first match, and I believe at maximum it was maybe only 5 or 6 points, and then Conard was able to pull that back. Newington won that one, but it was close. And this one's close too. This one's been close the whole time. Conard's up by 2 right now, 17-15, as they strategize, they chat. Newington now regrouping, coming up with a new strategy. And the Red Sea piping up. You can always count on the Red Sea, that Weehaw spirit, to lift the room up right when we need it. And we're coming back off this timeout now. Again, the score, Conard 17, Newington 15. Number 23 for the Red Wolves back to serve. Ball's up. Number 5 again, this time stuffed. She's going for it a second time. They couldn't stop her a second time. We got to watch out for her in the corner. She's dangerous over there. There's a 1-point difference in the score. Conard at 17, Newington at 16. Newington serving, number 10. Number 25 from the Red Wolves decided she was just going to put that ball straight to the ground, and she did so. That puts Conard back up by 2. And Conard's going to serve. Who's back to serve? It looks like number 3 is in the back here, our libero. Ball's up. Able to clear the net. Is that number 21 from Conard with another spike straight to the ground on the Newington side of the court. Conard now up by 3, 19-16. Conard serving. Number 3 in the back to give us that. Here it is. Ball's up. There's the spike. Number 5. Watch out. Too much power from number 5. Right out of the back of the court there. Lands out of bounds. We get the point. Conard's up by 4 now. All right, we got a good back and forth coming here. Newington went for the block. Number 3 tried it. Couldn't quite get it. We squeaked it by her, and that was all we needed. Now we're up 21-16. Another service from number 3 here. Ball up. Ooh, with a sneaky set there. It looked as though she was going to set it for her teammate, but she just went ahead and knocked it over herself. And Conard scrambling to stay in it, to stay on the court here. A lot of athleticism, diving for the ball. Just over the net. Great volley from both teams. Okay, and that whistle from the ref will indicate one of the Conard players reached over the net there. Not allowed. That is akin to getting scored on. Can't reach over the net. And with that, Newington will move up to 17 points and get the ball for service. Number 4 back to serve. A solid spike sent the ball to the Newington side of the court. Newington able to respond and handily. Now Newington 18. Conard 21. Still Newington's turn to serve. Here it is, ball's up. Able to clear the net. Number 21 sets it. 28 rather, excuse me. 21 goes for the spike, but it is stuffed. 21 now sets it. Here's 27 with the light tap right over the net. Newington responding. Able to bump it back over to Conard. Conard able to spike it back to Newington. And that's a point for Conard. That's a point for the Red Wolves. Current score, Conard High School 22, Newington 18. The coach is doing an excellent job of rotating players in and out off the court. A lot of substitutions, very frequent, keeping the girls fresh. Here's number 28 with a serve. Number 7 from Newington, able to spike it over, but Conard responding. Here's 21 with a laser. Another point for Conard. That's 23 for Conard. The first team to 25 is going to take the match. And Newington knows that. Conard's only 2 points away from that, so they decide to take a timeout. Might be a good idea. Reformulate your plan. Conard's going to do the same, though. A lot of intense chatter going on from the teams here. The coaches being very explicit in their instructions, both sides. The fists go in the middle. 1, 2, 3, Conard. There they go. Back to the court. It's going to be Conard's turn to serve here, number 28 in the back. Ball's up, here's the service. Unfortunately, does not clear the net. That's not what Conard wanted to do to start off this next bit of the game. It's okay, they're still ahead, but this gives Newington an opportunity to regroup. Current score is 23-19. Number 30 for the Nor'easters back to serve. And here it is, ball's up. Ooh, a solid spike, but the aim was a bit off. Doesn't clear the net. And Newington is creeping back up. They're only down by 3 now. Here's the service. A bit of a bad bump. The girl's not really able to predict where the ball was going to go there. And it's playing right into Newington's hands. 23 for Conard, 21 for Newington. Here's the service. Doesn't clear the net. That might be the break Conard needed. Conard now at 24, Newington at 21, and number 21 for the Red Wolves is back to serve. Ball's up, clears the net, Newington able to grab it. Doesn't clear the net, that's 25 for Conard. And that's that game. So now we're tied up, 1 game apiece. I told you, it's gonna be a close one. That's 1 game apiece. We're doing a best of 5 here tonight. The first team to pull away with 3 wins will take the whole match. Currently tied up 1-1 for that. As both teams rehydrate, take a breather, regroup, re-strategize. A few of the fans taking the opportunity here, the break between matches, to get something to drink, use the restroom. Don't want to miss any of the action. It's a good time to do it.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting ready. Getting ready for game 3 of this best of 5. The first game was taken by Newington. The second by Conard. They're both tied 1-1 in the series. So we've got at least 2 more to play. We're heating up. We're getting started. Looks like Conard's going to be first to serve this time around. They've switched sides again. Number 27 for the Red Wolves. Getting ready to start us off with the service. Here it is. Ball's up. Newington responds. And right away, Newington scores. Number 8 for the Nor'easters is back to serve. Ball up, clears the net. Conard responding. Number 41. A miscommunication on the Conard side of the court lets the ball hit the ground. We're gonna have to work that out. Both teams have suffered from that tonight. Just periodically, every once in a while, nobody goes for it. We got to watch out. Coordination. Here's number 8. A spike from number 25. Puts the ball in an awkward spot for Newington, but they're able to recover. A nice response from Conard, but the aim was a little off. The ball lands out of bounds. That puts Newington up by 3. The current score, Newington 3, Conard 0. Number 8 with another service. Here it is. Here's number 25 with a light tap. Newington responds. Now Conard's turn. What are they going to do? Here's number 23. Blocked. Able to respond, though. They're recovering. Number 3 gets it over the net for us. And Newington not able to clear the net, number 1. Goes for the double hit. Not allowed. You cannot hit the ball to yourself in volleyball. That'll give Conard their first score of this game. It's now 3 for Newington, 1 for Conard. We've got number 22 back to serve for the Red Wolves. There it is. Number 2 goes for a nice solid hit, but it gets stuffed right at the line. Does not make it past the net. Conard, great defense on that. Lessens their lead by 1. Now Conard sitting at 2 points. Newington at 3. Number 22 with another service. There it is. Lands out of bounds, unfortunately. That'll be a point for Newington. And Newington will take over serving now. Current score, Newington 4, Conard 2. I see number 13 for the Nor'easters, getting ready to serve it up. Here we go. Ball's up. Conard with a nice response just over the boundary line there. Another point for Newington. Number 13 with another service. That one able to land right in the back corner. Newington thought it was going out. It landed just inside the boundary. That's what you want. Targeted precision there. Newington now only up by 2. Conard has 3 points, Newington has 5. And Conard's back to serve, number 23. And here it comes. The ball's up. Does not clear the net. Gotta watch out for those. That puts Newington up by 3 again. Current score, Newington 6, Conard 3. Here's number 11 for Newington. She's given us the service. Here it is. Ooh, the light tap, the sneaky light tap by Conard. Cuts the lead down. Currently 4 for Conard, 6 for Newington. Conard's ball going to serve. Number 3 in the back to do that for us. She prepares. Here's the ball. Ball's up. Clears the net. Newington, can they respond? Here's number 5. Watch out for her. And there, she did it again. She did it again. Current score, Newington 7. They've got the ball. Number 10 here to serve. Conard currently has 4 points. Ball's up. Conard responding. Here's number 21 with a solid spike. Sends it straight to the ground. Newington not able to recover that. And so now Conard's going to get the ball. Number 28 heading back to serve. And here we go. Ball's up. And that's a point for Conard. Conard cuts the lead down. Slowly but surely they've come back. It's now 6-7. And here we go. Number 28 with the serve. Great defense from Conard, not letting that ball cross the net at all. Until number 5 shows up. She did it again. She's dangerous off those corners. She's keeping Newington in the lead here. They're up by 2. Now I see number 4 for Newington back to serve. Current score, Newington 8, Conard 6. As she prepares, here she goes, ball is up. Conard responding. We went for the spike, not able to get it. Are we able to salvage? What a play from Conard. Newington also being pretty scrappy out there, not letting anything get by him. What will the ref say for that? That's a score for Newington. The line judge says it was out of bounds. Newington will pull ahead by 3 now. 3 for Newington, 6 for Conard. Number 4 back to serve again. There we go, ball's up. Too much ketchup on that hot dog. Right out of the back of the end zone there. Gotta let the ball land inbounds. If it goes clear out of the backside of the court, that's no good for your side. That gave Conard a point there. Cut the lead down by 2. I see number 21 back to serve for Conard. Able to clear the net. Newington responding. What a block! Conard's defense tonight has been pretty great. They've got some weapons on the Newington side of the court, but if Conard can keep their hands up over the net like that, they won't matter. The lead is now down to 1. Newington up 9, Conard 8. Number 21 back to serve. There it is. Newington really having to go for that one. There's some power on there. 27 for the Red Wolves. Puts it down right on the ground, ties the score up 9-9. Number 21 for another service. Here it comes. Ball's up. Newington able to respond. And here's Conard. What can we do? Oh! A slight miscommunication puts the ball on the ground, and Newington takes the lead once more. Its current score 10-9. And Newington will get the ball to serve. Number 30 back to give us the service. Here it is, ball's up. Number 23 gets it over the net, out of bounds. Score for Newington. Here's another service from 30. Clears the net. Conard responding. Number 23. Newington responding. Number 11. And it looks like, according to the official, someone reached over the net from the Conard side there. It's a score for Newington, now sitting at 12-9. Conard responding after that serve. Number 41 puts it over. Here's number 1 for Newington. Conard not able to save it. It was just in bounds at the back of the court there. And that'll be a timeout as both teams come to the sideline to think it over. Current score, 13 for Newington, 9 for Conard. And I've been saying it a bunch, but we're in a tight match here. It's a close one. Both teams pretty evenly matched. No decisive victor yet. Every time one team kind of pulls ahead, the other one pulls it right back. We've never seen more than, I'd say more than a 5 or 6 point difference between two teams. So, and we're usually sitting at about 2 or 3. So every bit of coaching right now is super essential. Get that strategic edge. And the Red Sea pulling together for the home team. Let's go, Conard, they say. That buzzer means timeout is over. Back to the court, ladies. Number 30 for Newington back to serve. Here it is, ball's up. Conard able to field it, but just a wonky angle coming off of that bump there. No one able to really follow up. And that'll put Newington at 14 points. Here's another service. That one a little too powerful, right out of the back of the court there. And that's a point for Conard. We'll take it. Conard takes over on offense. Number 27 back to serve. Current score, Conard 10, Newington 14. And here we go. Ball's up. Just barely clears the net. Newington able to respond. Number 1 knocks it over. Conard knocking it back. Number 1 for Newington again. Stuffs it over to the Conard side. And the ref will rule the ball having touched the ground with a score for Newington, putting them up now by 5. Current score 15 for Newington, 10 for Conard. And we have number 8 for the Nor'easters back to serve. The ball's up. There it goes. Number 25 from Conard, stuffed. Well, can they recover? And they do. What's Newington got? Defense from Conard. And the officials give the score to Conard. We've got number 22 of the Red Wolves now back to serve. She's done all right from back there before. Let's see if she can help us out again. Here's number 2 from Newington, knocking it over. Conard not able to respond. And Newington pulling away again. Current score 16 for Newington, 11 for Conard. number 13 from Newington. Ball's up, clears the net. Conard responding. Here's 25. What did the ref say? And they gave it to Newington. The ball landed out of bounds. There's a bit of confusion over what happened here, but I believe the official ruled it for Newington. We'll see where they land on this one. They're debating. And he awards it to Newington. Newington gets the score. Newington gets the ball. Newington gets to serve. Current score, 17 for the Nor'easters, 11 for the Red Wolves. Ball's up. Conard responding. Here's number 23. Newington able to recover. What do we got? Number 11. Miscommunication from Conard lets the ball hit the ground. Number 13 from Newington with another service. Here it comes. There's the whistle. Ball's up. Oh no. Conard starting to come apart at the seams here a little bit with some wonky returns. Not quite able to clear the net. The ball's coming off their hands at strange angles. Newington is feeling hyped up after that. Conard calls a timeout to regroup and see what we can work out. And I was just saying that this was a close game and the score was never more than 5 or 6 apart. I'll close my mouth on that now. Newington up 19-11. Again, this is a best of 5. Both teams have already taken one game. Every game after this one, if Newington wins, Conard's on the bubble. Newington is poised to win right now, though. They're only 6 points shy of the victory as we speak. If they get that, Conard's in trouble. And you can hear it in the Newington girls' voices. They're hyped up. Let's hear what Conard sounds like. No, they got some spirit. They're still in it. They're still here to do it. They're doing it. All right, both teams take the court. Number 13 for Newington back to serve. Current score, Newington 19, Conard 11. There's the whistle from the official. Ball's up. Number 21 going to clear it for Conard. Get it over the net. Here's number 8, number 11 from Newington. Able to make the Conard girls scramble, but they recover. Number 5. She's been doing it all night, ladies and gentlemen. She's dangerous off that corner. When she's at this low corner, it's hard to stop that spike. That's got to be at least 4 or 5 for her tonight. 13 with the serve. Does not clear the net. Okay, this could be a momentum shift for Conard. Conard currently down by 8. They've got 12 points. They need to make a big rally here. Number 23 back to serve. Here it is. Ball's up. Just barely clears the net. Newington not able to recover that. And that's a point for Conard. Now 13-20. Conard trying to inch their way back in. Here's 23 with another service. There's the whistle from the official. Ball's up. Number 5 tries it again, not able to stop it. Not able to stop us. Here's Conard responding. 25. Playing Newington's tricks against them. A big spike right at the net. They're not able to stop it. 14-20 now. Conard kind of pulling themselves back up. They're pulling themselves back in. They're only down by 6 now. Here's the service. Here's number 5. Watch out. And that's ruled inbounds. She got it. She normally goes for the short spike, right? The spike right from the corner straight down. This time she went all the way to the back. Conard wasn't ready for that switch up. Newington up, 21-14. And here's number 11 back to serve. Just barely clears the net. Here's 21 from Conard. It goes out of bounds, but a Newington player was able to tip it. Since they touched it before it hit the ground, that counts. Conard gets the score. 15 for Conard, 21 for Newington. Here's number 3 with the service. Able to clear the net. Here's number 5, watch out. Okay. So because the ball hit an obstruction near the ceiling there, they called that out of bounds. They ruled that out. Newington taking over with service here. Not able to clear the net, number 10. So a couple of wonky plays back to back here. Puts the ball back in Conard's possession. Number 28 back to serve for the Red Wolves. Current score, Red Wolves 16, Nor'easters 22. Here's the serve. Here's number 5 again. This time, a little too much power. It went out of the back of the court there. That's a score for Conard. Current score 17 for Conard, 22 for Newington. Here's 28 back to serve for the Red Wolves. There it goes. Newington able to respond. It's Conard's turn. What do we got? A nice solid hit. We got a good volley happening. Here's number 5 trying to do her thing again. Conard able to recover. Very nice. Conard with their stalwart defense, not quite able to shut it down, but enough to stay in it. And then score. Able to seal the deal after a nice volley there. That puts Conard at 18. Conard's not giving up. Slowly inching their way back up. And the crowd is hyped up now. 18 for Conard, 22 for Newington. There's the service. Number 5, blocked. Conard able to recover. Got the ball back on Newington's side, but out of bounds, unfortunately. Newington will take that point. It's now 23 for Newington, 18 for Conard. Number 4 for the Nor'easters back to serve. And here it comes. .21 for Conard, gets it over the net. Newington responding. Here's number 1 with a spike. Conard able to recover. Here's the set. Another spike from 21, and that's a point for Conard. All right, that spike from 21 put Conard, now it's a score of 19. And the same girl is back now to serve for Conard. Current score 23 for Newington, 19 for Conard. Ball's up. Ooh, with a tricky play from Newington just over the net there. I don't think Conard was expecting that, but they were able to recover. And Newington belts that one out of the back of the court, out of bounds. It's a good thing for Conard. Current score, Conard 20, Newington 23. Number 21 for the Red Wolves, still back to serve. Here we go. Is Newington able to recover? They're going to scramble. Here it is. Can Conard recover now? The ball's falling in awkward places, and these girls are showing a lot of athleticism to get to it in time. Great volley this time around. A lot of communication on the court. Oh, number 23, number 3 tried to get a slick side hit there. Didn't quite clear the net. Instead of spiking it straight down, she went for a weird angle on it to try to throw the Red Wolves off. Didn't work out. That cuts the lead down, only 2 ahead for Newington. A powerful serve from number 21, a little too much power on that. Lands out of bounds. And that'll put Newington only 1 point away from taking this game. Number 30 for Newington back to serve. Oh, a miscommunication from Conard gives Newington that game. One girl thought the other would get it. Nobody got it. Final score for that game, Conard 21, Newington 25. As the teams switch sides one more time here. Now this is the danger zone for Conard. This is the best of 5 series. Newington has already taken 2. Conard's taken 1. If Conard loses this next one, if Newington's able to pull this one out, that's the end of the match. Conard's got to stand firm on this. I could see Conard doing it, though. This is, again, these are evenly matched teams. At no point has this been a blowout from either side. Both teams are having to work very hard to see what we're seeing tonight. And I see all the girls are still in high spirits. They believe that they can win. Both sides do. I see a lot of smiles. I see a lot of laughter. I see people even dancing out there. And the Newington girls are excited. Their huddle broke a little early. They're heading back to the court. Conard still talking strategy. Oh, there they go. There they go. Both teams now taking the court. For what could be, this could be the end of the match. If Conard doesn't stand up on this one, Newington could take it here. It's a big point in the match for Conard. They're going to have to win 2 matches back to back to take this. Newington just needs the one. And here we go. Number 8 for the Nor'easters is back to serve to kick us off for this one. This will be the 4th match, the 4th game in this series, rather. Again, if Newington's able to win, that'll end this one early. A whistle from the officials gives the first score to Newington. Here we go, another service, number 8. Clears the net, Conard responding. There's 23 with a nice spike. And there's number 11 from Newington with an even better one. Conard not able to recover. Another service from number 8 coming up. There it is. Very nice with a slick little tap in there from, I believe that was number 27, who's now going back to serve from the Red Wolves. She was able to pretend to spike it and just give it a nice little light tap. The entire team was thrown off. Excellent strategy. That's what we need from Conard if we're going to win this one. Here's the serve. Newington able to recover and respond there. Here's Conard. Number 25 gets it over. Good volley here. Number 23 from Conard. Able to get it over. Number 8 for Newington was there for the bump, but she couldn't get her hands in the right spot in time. Unfortunately for them, that means a score for Conard. That ties us up at 2. Number 27 here for the Red Wolves. Here's the service. And it's out of bounds. So that'll be 3 points for the Newington Nor'easters here as they take over with possession. I see number 13 heading back to serve. And here we go. Ball's up. Number 25 from the Red Wolves puts it down with authority. Ties the score up at 3, and Conard's going to start to serve now. Looks like 24 is heading back to do that. Conard's not giving up without a fight. They know they're on the bubble for this one. Here's a good volley. Newington able to recover and block. Conard not able to get the ball back over the net or respond in time. Newington pulls ahead again by 1. Current score, Newington 4, Conard 3. And number 11 from Newington back to serve. Here it is. Here's 25 with a spike. Can Newington do it? Not quite. Not quite. Conard staying in this one. It's now 4-4. Here's 23 for Conard, setting up for the service. Ball is up. All right, finally, number 5 off the corner. It didn't work, she was stuffed. A great defense from Conard, didn't let it happen again. They're on to her now, they know. Here's 23 to serve again. Just barely clears the net, causes Newington to scramble a bit, and here's Conard to respond. With a great spike from number 25 again. Now Conard's in the lead, 6-4. Number 23 for the Red Wolves still serving. There's the whistle from the official, and the ball is up. A great volley from Conard. Number 21 gets it over with some authority. A nice block from 25 on the Conard side. Will move Conard into an even stronger position. Now 7-4 the score is. 23 still serving for Conard. Ball is up. Newington not able to gather themselves under that one and form any kind of response. That puts Conard up 8-4, and Newington will call a timeout. Yeah, see, Conard knows. Conard knows that they have to win this. If they don't win, this night is over. They've got to win this one and then the next one too. Okay, we're used to hearing the Red Sea, but Newington's out here too. Pump, pump, pump it up, they say. I'll take it. It doesn't always have to be the Red Sea. Spirit is spirit. Up. The Red Sea won't have that. Never mind. They're speaking up. The Red Sea will not be outdone in their own gym. They're going to pipe right back up. All right, and we're back at it after that timeout. Current score, Conard has 8, Newington has 4. Number 23 back to serve. And she's been back there for a little bit. She's been serving. This must be her 5th or 6th by now. Here we go. All right. Newington finally able to break Conard's streak there. They score, and number 10 for Newington is back to serve. Ball is up, clears the net, and Conard is responding. Okay, the official has ruled. A Newington player kind of reached over the net there. Again, that's not allowed. Got to stay on your side. Conard gets the point and the ball. Number 3 back to serve. Current score 9 for Conard, 5 for Newington. Conard went for the defense there, right at the net. Number 27 almost got it. She got a hand on it, but couldn't get a solid hit. Still landed on the Conard side. So that's a Newington point there, and they'll take over serving. Number 4 back to serve. There we go, ball is up. Does not clear the net. So that puts Conard now at 10 points ahead of Newington, who only have 6. Again, not over. Very evenly matched teams. Here we go, ball is up. And this time a Conard player has reached over the net. And we give that to Newington. Number 30 for the Nor'easters is back to serve. We've got the whistle from the official, and here comes the service. Ball is up. Miscommunication on the Conard side lets the ball drop. Newington only down by 2 now. Current score 10-8. Okay, here we go. Ball is up. Clears the net. Number 28 with the set. Number 21 with the spike. And drills it home. Another point for Conard. Now we've got number 21 back to serve after that spike. And the ball is up. Here we go. Newington scrambling to recover, but they do. Here's Conard. What do we got? Number 27 knocks it over. Newington responding again. Conard responding. Nice volley this time around. Here's the set. We went for the defense, couldn't quite stop him. but we're able to volley it back over. Oh! The ball drops in kind of an awkward spot, a little too close to the net. No teammate is there able to get the space to knock it back over. And it drops to the ground, giving Newington their 9th point. They're down by 2. Here's the service, number 8. Ball's up, clears the net. Conard is responding. Conard with the defense. They tried to defend again, couldn't quite get it that time. Ball drops on the Conard side, and now there's just a 1-point difference. Conard sits at 11, Newington at 10. Number 8 for Newington back to serve. Here we go, ball's up. Number 24 for Conard gets it across the net. And here's Newington, number 11 with a spike. Conard able to field it. 23 from Conard, knocks it back across. And here's Newington, number 1, gets it across the net. Conard responding, number 3 knocks it across. One more spike from number 11. Conard able to respond. Here's 23 with a light tap. Great volley right now. Both teams working hard. Who's going to come out on top of this one? We can't tell yet. Oh, did you see that? Now to the keen observer, you might have seen that ball was going out. Conard had actually knocked it out. Had Newington not touched it at all, they would have been fine. But because they did, Conard gets the point. They now sit at 12 points, and we have numbers 27 back to serve. Ball's up. Here we go, 23 with a spike. Newington able to save it somehow. Number 25 for Conard knocks it back across, and here's Newington with a spike. Number 11. It lands just inside the boundary line. A more perfect shot you could not ask for. And that cuts Conard's lead down to just 1. Conard is only up by 1. They have 12 points, Newington at 11. And I see here's number 13 for the Nor'easters. Back to serve. Here we go. Ball is up. A solid defense from Conard. Stuffs that ball. And they'll take the point and the possession. Number 24 back to serve for the Red Wolves. Here it is. Number 5, watch out. She did it again. You never know when it's going to be a cannonball coming from her or just the lightest feather touch. Either way, it's hard to stop her. She's good on that corner. Here's number 11 from Newington with the serve. 25 from Conard, able to get it all across the net just barely. Oh, okay. A little bit of a mess up at the net there, but Conard able to come out on top somehow. And that'll put him up by 2. Conard's at 14, Newington at 12. Number 23 back to serve. There's the whistle from the official, and we're going to see the ball fly right now. There it goes. A good serve, a strange angle off of that bump from Newington. A teammate not able to help out and get it across the net, and that'll be a benefit to Conard as they climb up now up by 3, 15 to 12. Ball's up. Conard defense makes sure that ball stays on the Newington side of the court. Now up 16 to 12. Number 23 still back to serve. And Conard is not going down without a fight. Oh! A gap in the Conard defense lets the ball hit the ground. Number 10 for Newington back to serve after that one. Current score, Conard 16, Newington 13. There's the whistle, and here comes the serve. Nice set. Great spike from number 21 coming off the corner there. Newington not able to respond in time. And Conard will take possession once more. Number 3 back to serve. Ball is up. Newington able to regroup after that wonky angle there. Ooh, number 3 from Newington is not having it. What a block. Great block from number 3 over on the Newington side. That'll put Newington up to 14. Conard still leads though. They have 17. Here's number 4 for Newington about to serve. There it goes. Conard able to respond here. Number 21 again. Number 21 coming off that low corner. She's pretty dangerous right there apparently. And that must have been the talk that they had during that timeout a few minutes ago. Here's 28 for the Red Wolves, back to serve. Ball is up. Here's a spike from 21 again. Here's Newington, number 1 with a spike. It lands just barely in bounds. And Newington is showing their skill with their accuracy there. So many shots tonight have landed just barely inside the line. And that's what you want. That's the ideal shot. You want to confuse the other team. They think it's going out, and it's just barely in. And that puts Newington at 15. Here's the serve. That serve was flubbed, unfortunately. Doesn't even make it to the net. Conard will take over. Now 19 to 15, Conard leading. Here's number 21 back to serve. And the ball is up. And she doesn't clear the net. A couple of faulted serves here, back to back. Each team will get a point off of those. Here's number 8 with a serve for Newington. Conard able to respond with a light touch right at the net. Make Newington come close for the net to get that ball. Here we go. Number 23. Number 23 able to get it just past the Newington defense and get a score for Conard. Conard now only 5 points away from winning this game. And if they can do that, then we can take it to game 5, where it will be sudden death. Here's 27 with the serve. Number 25 with the spike, with the hard spike. No nonsense spike on that one. Conard 4 points away from taking this game. Here we go, ball is up. Oh. A mistake from the Newington side puts Conard one step closer to taking this game. And here's a timeout. Here's a timeout to regroup. We've seen these timeouts be pretty valuable tonight. It's a good way to deflate the opponent. It's a good way to break the momentum. It's a good way to reformulate your strategy. We've been seeing coaches tonight use very strategic timeouts. Conard's on a roll there. Newington said, hey, not so fast. Let's take a quick minute and regroup. Let's get some water. Let's talk it over. Trying to take them off the heat there. You know, they were warming up, want them to cool down a little bit. But I see Conard, they're bouncing. They're bouncing in the huddle. They're not cooling down for a second. Look at them, they're heated up. They're hype. Both teams getting ready to head back out to the court. Conard wanting to make a quick 3 points here to wrap this game up and take it to game 5. There's the buzzer. The players take the court, and the crowd pipes up. Here's 27 for the Red Wolves back to serve for us. The officials are ready. The players are ready. Here we go. Here's the ball. The ball is up. Conard with a strong defense, but somewhat sloppy, not able to get the ball over the net. The official awards the point to Newington. Oh, Conard with a nice try. A lot of effort there, but not able to get the ball to clear the net. And that'll put Newington at 18. Conard still sitting at 22. Newington now creeping up on Conard. That one came in low and fast. Conard able to somehow respond there. Newington scrambling, Conard now scrambling. Great defense from Newington, great reactions from Conard. Who's there? Who's ready for the spike? Number 21 in the back. Able to do it. Can Newington regroup? Number 5 with a light tap. Here's Conard responding. Oh! What a great volley that was. Not able to really bring it home from Conard, but great effort from both sides. Looks like another Newington timeout here. Now that Newington was able to rally, they got a quick 3 or 4 points there, cut the lead down massively. Conard still sitting at 22. They still need 3 more to take this one, and Newington's not going to just let them have it. Pump, pump, pump it up. The Newington crowd is pumping it up. And at the same time, the Red Sea will not be outdone. The noise in here is real. The crowd is hyped up. Both teams know, both crowds know, everybody knows what's on the line right now. It's coming down to the wire for this one. Number 13 for Newington, back to serve. Here we go, ball is up. Ooh. Slightly sloppy response from Conard gives Newington the edge there. Now only down by 2, Newington is. 22 for Conard, 20 for Newington. Here's the service. Conard able to get it over to Newington's side, and Newington able to respond. Conard with a lot of effort there. A lot of athleticism on display, and Newington is pulling it close. It's now 22 to 21. Conard's feeling the pressure, and Newington's got the momentum. Here's the serve. Oh no, a miscommunication from Conard. Both girls went for the ball, neither got it. Now we're tied at 22, just like that. Just like that, Conard is on the edge. Another serve. Can Conard rally? .23 for Newington. 2 more points for Newington, and this one's over. And there's a timeout from Conard. And the Newington crowd knows what's happening. They're very pumped now. Newington 23. 2 points from Newington, and this one's over. 3 points from Conard, and we take it to game 5. Both teams won it. And the Red Sea is hyped. They're chanting, they're cheering. The Newington crowd is not to be outdone though. They're going for it too. All right, both teams hitting the court. Timeout is over. Current score, Newington 23, Conard 22. Newington to serve. Number 13 back to give us that service. And here it comes. A nice response from Conard, but here's Newington. Great defense from Conard. Great defense from Conard. Conard wants it just as bad as Newington. We're at 23 apiece. Here's the service. A miscommunication from Newington gives Conard that score. Conard is 1 point away from bringing us to game 5. And we're serving. Number 24 back to give us the serve. We've got game 5, ladies and gentlemen. A great serve from Conard. A response from Newington that wasn't quite up to snuff. And that takes us to game 5. I told you from the start, evenly matched teams here. Neither team's given up. We're going to see all 5 games of this series. So there's going to be a 3-minute break between the previous game and the next. Both teams will switch sides one final time. They'll sit down with their coaches, have a quick little powwow, figure out what they're going to do. And we will be back in 2 minutes and 45 seconds with the start of game 5 of this one. And the Red Sea is not taking a break. The Newington girls are hyped up. They're taking the court. I tell you got to watch out for number 11. You got to watch out for number 5. You got to watch out for number 10. Those three have been pretty dangerous, especially coming off the corners up close there. Anytime they want to, they can just shoot a laser out. Conard's going to have to be on their P's and Q's here. Get those brick walls up over that net and stop those lasers from coming through. We got a few weapons on our side too, though. Number 21's been showing off. Number 22's been showing off. Number 27, number 25. We've been doing it. We've got some star players here. But it's time to show up. Game 5. It's all on the line for both teams right now. All right, and here we go. We're starting game 5. Number 27 for the Red Wolves is back to serve and start this one off for us. Ball is up. Newington not able to get it across the net, and Conard will take an early lead. 1-0 for Conard. Yet another miscommunication from the Conard side of the court. Everybody thought someone else was going. And with that, Newington ties it up 1-1. Here's number 8 with the service. Just able to clear the net. Conard able to respond and get it back across, but it lands out of bounds, and that's another point for Newington. Here's number 8 again. There's the whistle. Ball is up. Conard able to respond and get it back across. Here's Newington, number 1, with a light tap. Sends it straight to the one spot where no Conard Red Wolf was standing. That puts Newington up 3-1. And here's number 8 again with another serve. Number 23 able to respond. Here's 21. Not able to clear the net. And Newington pulls ahead, 4-1. Here's the service. A light tap from Conard gets it across the net. And there's Newington with a spike. 5-1. Newington starting to pull away with it. And there's a timeout for Conard. Another one of those strategic timeouts. Try to cool the other team off here before it gets out of hand. Newington is starting off strong, kind of pulling away with Game 5 right out of the gate, but we've seen that before. That's how Game 1 started. That's how Game 3 started. But here we are in Game 5 because both teams want it, and both teams are pretty evenly skilled. And there's the Red Sea piping up again. All right. Breaks over, ladies. Hit the court. Here we go. Number 8 for Newington. Back to serve. There's the whistle. Ball is up. Oh, yet again, a Conard miscommunication lets the ball drop. They're going to have to shake off that dust, shake off that rust, communicate. Here's another serve. Conard able to respond, but it goes out of bounds. And Newington's pulling away with it, now 7-1. Number 8 still in the back to serve for Newington. Here it is, ball's up. A great spike by Conard. Almost blocked, but not quite. Conard able to score now. Number 24 for the Red Wolves is back to serve. That serve comes in low and fast, but Newington's able to stop it. A whistle by the official gives the score to Newington. Not sure exactly what that whistle was for, but the official ruled that play dead. The point goes to Newington. Number 13 for Newington back to serve. Current score 8-2. That one just makes it over the net, skimming the top. And Conard with a nice spike, but out of bounds again. And Conard coach telling the girls to calm down, play smart. Here's 13, ball's up. I hate to say it, but the Conard girls are starting to get a little flustered. I see hesitation. They don't want to double commit to the same ball, but if no one goes, that's even worse. A light touch from Newington puts it over to the Conard side. Here's 25 with a spike. They try to block it, can't quite do it, but they're able to respond anyhow. And there's Newington, playing very aggressive down low on the net there. And another strategic timeout from Conard. Current score, Newington 11, Conard 2. The Red Wolves got some work to do. And we're just about to wrap that timeout out. Here's Conard taking the court. Newington's out and ready. Number 13 back to serve for Newington. There's the buzzer to signal the end of the timeout. Here comes the whistle from the official. There it is, ball's up. Oh. That one was an awkward to save for Conard, and they weren't able to quite do it. That means Newington is now up by 10 points. It's 12-2. All right, a bad serve from Newington doesn't clear the net. Gives Conard a point and the ball, and maybe a window of opportunity here. Number 23 from the Red Wolves back to serve. Here it comes. Conard able to respond and regroup. Here's Newington, number 5. Here's Conard, 25. A good volley going back and forth here. Number 5 again from Newington, out of bounds. It's not over, but Conard's got some work cut out for him here. It's 4-12. Conard is down. Newington with a clean spike. Clean spike straight to the ground. That puts them at 13 now. Number 11 with that solid hit. And she's heading back to serve. Ball's up. That serve does not clear the net. I mean, that's helpful to Conard, but we're going to have to start scoring our own points here if we're going to win this. Number 3 with the serve. Scoring our own points just like that with a nice block. Conard has 6 now. We just need to do that a few more times. Here's the service. Clears the net. Newington responding. Here's a spike. Doesn't clear the net. Another spike. Clears the net this time. Who's there? No one. Almost. A lot of athleticism, but not a lot of coordination. Newington now at 14. You only need 25 to take it. Here's the serve. The ball's returned. Number 27 knocks it back over. Here's Newington. Here's number 21. Number 21 off that top corner brings Conard up to 7 points. Number 28 from the Red Wolves back to serve. Here it is. The bump, the set, the spike. Conard almost able to recover. And there we have it. And there we have it. That'll be that. A hard-fought victory by Newington. Conard never really gave up. It just kind of came apart there at the end. But a heck of a game, though. All 5 games happened. You don't always see that. A lot of times you see a sweep. A lot of times you see a blowout. Not tonight. Not tonight. We had a hot contest here. And there's Newington celebrating. Very excited for a hard-fought victory. All right, thank you, West Hartford. Thank you for joining WHCI for our coverage of this excellent contest between the Newington Nor'easters and the Conard Red Wolves. Final score, Conard took 2 games, Newington took 3, just barely edged them out. Solid contest from both teams. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the parents, the players, the coaches, the officials, and the fans. Thank you very much. Join us next time for another West Hartford Athletics event. Have a great night.